When did you realize your relationship was as sturdy as a sandcastle? It hit me the second we went long distance. Jaden and I had been together since middle school, and were that couple teachers automatically sat next to each other in class. All through high school, people kept calling us relationship goals, and we believed them. The night before Jaden left for university 600 miles away, we sat in my basement finishing our last pizza together. Since junior year, every goodbye had the same ritual. Split the final pepperoni slice perfectly down the middle, dip each half in my secret honey sriracha sauce, eat in sync. But this time our hands trembled. We'd seen what distance did to other couples. So that night before he left, we made a blood pact with two promises. 1. We would show up and book a flight over on the happiest days of our lives, no matter where we were. 2. Neither of us would ever betray the other's trust. We sealed it with our pizza ritual and snapped a Polaroid, and I pinned that photo to my nightstand. The very next day, on his flight to campus, our 6-year relationship began its death spiral, all because of a girl named Evelyn who happened to sit beside him that flight. She was stressed about starting college, and by the time they landed, they discovered they were heading to the same school. At first, I was genuinely happy he'd made a friend, but within days, every conversation started with her name. Evelyn thinks this. Evelyn said that. One time, they even got pepperoni pizza together and even dipping my secret honey sriracha sauce into it. Coffee runs between classes, late night study sessions. Her laughter always in the background of our calls. He'd step outside to talk to me, like I was the interruption. 3 months in, he didn't pick up. Evelyn answered instead, breathless, giggling. She said Jaden was in the shower and asked if I wanted her to take a message. I snapped back, demanding, "Can I talk to my boyfriend?" My voice came out sharper than intended. She handed him the phone eventually. "Why were you so rude to Evelyn?" His first words. "Not hello, not sorry for worrying me." I snapped. "Why does she have your phone? Why is she always there?" The accusations poured out, months of swallowed doubts finally erupting. He turned cold, called me dramatic, controlling. I pushed harder. "Are you in love with her or something?" "You know what? Maybe I am." The words hit like ice water. "She actually supports me. You just hold me back." I begged him to take it back. He didn't. Said he wanted me out of his life, told me to stop calling. Just like that, 6 years dissolved into nothing. Both promises we'd sealed in blood shattered. He'd betrayed my trust and made it clear he'd never show up for my happiness again. I spent that night staring at our Polaroid, wondering if the quicksand had always been there, and distance just revealed what proximity had hidden. Years passed, bad dates, trust issues, slowly learning to believe again. Life moved forward whether I wanted it to or not. Eventually, I met someone kind who made me laugh. 3 months ago, he proposed at sunrise on a beach. The morning of our wedding, I finally threw away that old Polaroid after years of holding on to ghosts. It was a beach wedding, public and open. During the ceremony, I spotted Jaden in the back row, just standing there, clapping with everyone else when we kissed. My heart stopped, but I kept smiling. After the ceremony, I approached Jaden during cocktail hour. He said he kept his promise and booked a flight to be here on my happiest day, just like we promised that night. Jaden looked tired, older. Mutual friends had mentioned he was still single, that Evelyn left him years ago, that he tells anyone who'll listen about his biggest regret, which was throwing me away for someone who meant nothing. I didn't give him the satisfaction of a good response, just walked back to my husband, to the string lights and laughter, and the life I'd built from the ruins he left behind.